Good morning, Motorcars. Good morning, Motorcars. It's the word of the day.
Good morning, Motorcars. Today is August 7th, and today's word of the day is brought to you by the Toyota Parts Department. I want to say thanks to everybody who took the time to watch my videos. We had a great turnout yesterday and lots of trivia guesses. Congratulations to Dave Taylor for being the first to answer correctly. Yesterday's trivia answer was the banana splits. If any of you had the luck of visiting Kings Island in the 80s, you might have seen this crazy group of characters still roaming the park. On this day, in 1971, the Apollo 15 returned to Earth after a 66-hour and 54-minute voyage. In 1973, Chuck Norris is the first American to win the Kai Shen Judo Award. Later that same year, he starred in Bruce Lee's Enter the Dragon. In 1979, the final episode of Welcome Back, Kotter aired. This is Choose Your Attitude. Your attitude can be based on weather, the amount of traffic congestion, the way people treat you, or a whole lot of other things. Or your attitude can be exactly what you choose for it to be. When you turn your attitude over to other people or to random circumstances, it's going to be volatile, undependable, and not very productive. By contrast, when you choose your own attitude, independent of what's happening around you, then you set yourself up to make swift and positive progress. Your attitude serves as a lens through which you see life, and it's best when that lens is focused on the positive possibilities. Your attitude can enable you to make the most of difficult situations, to find and to create enormous value in your world. There is absolutely nothing that forces you to adopt another particular attitude over another. When you get into the habit of consciously choosing to have a positive, empowering attitude, you become free to achieve the things that are most meaningful to you. Your attitude is always yours to select. Doesn't it make sense to select an attitude that will foster peak performance and effectiveness no matter what may be going on around you? Don't let anyone or anything else control something as critically as important to you. Your attitude, now and always, choose an attitude that will enable you to soar high. A bad attitude is like a flat tire. You can't go anywhere until you change it. Joining us today is Dan Taransky. Dan has managed our second shift in the parts department for over 5 years, and prior to that was an independent business owner. Dan, today's phrase is choose your attitude. With all of your experience, could you share a time in your life when choosing a positive attitude helped you overcome a challenging time?
Thank you, Brad, for having me on the show. I've been a big fan of your show for a long time. Well, Brad, I couldn't agree with you more on the importance of choosing your attitude. Oftentimes we're confronted with a customer or a fellow employee who's in a stressful situation and may project their stress towards us. These are the times that choosing a positive attitude not only helps diffuse the situation, but also shows that you care. You may not know this, but several years ago I was in a hang glider accident which left me with 2 broken legs. Even though I was bedridden for months, I decided that I was going to maintain a positive attitude and focus only on the things I could control. By summer's end, I was not only walking again, but I had completed an online course in geology, and now I'm a certified geologist.
Wow, Dan, I had no idea you were a hang glider. I guess you can work with somebody and not know everything about them. Well, thanks for sharing your story with us today. I think we can all take something away from this example. Well, that wraps up today's episode. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for tomorrow's show. Have a great day. Bye-bye.